Holy, do we have some amazing news for Pokemon, just Pokemon in general, but the megas coming for Legends is awesome. I expected big things. I did not expect that we would see multiple new megas today, DLC announced, and a new Pokemon game. Like, there were rumors of some of this happening, but so many cool things all coming together. And I think Legends is shaping up to be maybe one of the best Pokemon games of all time. And I'm not just saying that like in a hype thing. I loved the previous Legends. I got to play an early demo of this. I think it plays super well, and they are putting so much effort and care into this. It feels like they are really pushing this as the next big thing. But let's get into it all. Hi, everybody. Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw. First, I should just briefly mention Pokemon Pokopia, which is a very good looking, cozy game where you're running around as a Ditto and you're creating this huge environment. And if they nail this, it's going to be like it's to the moon. It's, it's Animal Crossing Pokemon. Like it could be insane. It is not my personal favorite style of game, I have to say, even though I love Stardew Valley. For whatever reason, I never connected with kind of the Animal Crossing series. There are definitely some elements of multiple games in here. I would love to hear what you think about it in the comments, but I want to talk to you about megas and about the fact that these megas are actually obtained in a really interesting way, which gets me even more excited for Legends. Before we talk about Mega Dimension with both of the new Raichus, which is a surprise that I think no one saw coming. We didn't even see any leaks about this. We have to talk, of course, about the X and Y starter trio. We've got Chestnut, Delphox, and Greninja, all as megas, and dang, they look good. I gotta say, these are not even some of my favorite starters of all time. I know these are actually kind of legendary starters for most people, like Greninja, Delphox, well loved. Chestnut also exists. But I have to say, I think all of these designs are peak. I've really enjoyed a lot of the mega designs. I thought Malamar was incredible, and I'm like, I think one of the not few people, because I think it's kind of divided, but I also liked Dragonite. I thought it was a very cool mega. These, I can't imagine anyone not liking these designs. They are so good. The Delphox looks so good, but I did want to talk to you again about how you get these megas, because for me, it's one of the coolest things about this entire situation is that you're not just finding these megas in game. You get these megas as ranked rewards in the multiplayer mode, which is, it's great for so many reasons, but the biggest thing is it means they have a real emphasis on this multiplayer mode being a serious thing. And I don't know what that could mean for Pokemon in the future. Obviously, we have Champions coming, which is kind of taking over the VGC style of multiplayer, battle system that we've had forever. And now we have a multiplayer system in this game that they care about so much that that is how you unlock all of these super popular megas. So from their official site, Chestnutite, Delphoxite, and Greninjite can be obtained from the ZA Battle Club as rewards for being promoted up the ranks in online ranked battles. In Legends ZA, ranked battles offer 3 types of rewards: battle rewards earned for each battle, promotion rewards earned for upon rising in rank, and season rewards that vary by rank and are obtainable at the end of each season. So it looks like the ranked seasons will go in order of these Pokemon, giving you each one of their Mega Stones, which is a crazy, unexpected way for them to handle something like this. And again, just further proof that Legends is kind of being pushed forward as a new direction for Pokemon. And I think if this works, we are going to see a very unexpected and different looking Gen 10 than what a lot of people would normally think is coming. Taking a look at each one of the designs here, for me, like, Delphox is peak. I think this is amazing. Obviously, like flying on the broom with multiple small wands following you around. I think it looks so good. The deep purple on it, I also think is awesome. Like, Delphox lovers are eating good today. Greninja is awesome. And of course, like, hanging on the giant shuriken is very cool. Greninja's always cool. In fact, a little too cool if you ask me, but there's no question that this design is great. And as someone who is not a Chestnut fan, I actually think this is really, really cool. And I'm curious what, like, kind of grass lovers and grass fans think of this. It's not my favorite type, it's not my favorite Pokemon, but I thought it looked awesome, and I thought some of the battle animation they showed of it looked really, really cool. And I also thought it was just really cool how they explored it all and how they revealed it all. You know, you see them all in battle, you have Mega Absol, and then they go, yeah, and also these three megas that we did not expect today. And then we have Pikachu, well, Raichu. Some people have been a little annoyed at them announcing DLC for a game that is not yet out, but this is pretty common for most games. There is always a question as to, how was this designed in development? Is this just stuff that was taken out of the game? It does feel like the way they are pitching this is post main story content that you are going to be checking out. We have the Mischief Pokemon Hoopa holding the key to Mega Dimension story. This mythical Pokemon can warp space using rings on its horns and around its body. These loops are stretchable and can form holes inside of them, leading to far off places. So we have Hoopa that is going to kind of allow us to access areas that are not in the game, so they can create a whole new area for people to explore through DLC. Spatial distortions have also appeared in Lumiose, giving fans even more to discover throughout the city. The new downloadable content will allow trainers to continue their story with Team MZ after completing the main story of Pokémon Legends ZA. We don't know if there's going to be more in this story, if these are just the two megas, if there's a lot more going on with it, right? Mega Raichu, they say, floats on electromagnetism, concentrating electricity into its fists to land devastating blows, while Mega Raichu Y strikes foes swiftly with the amplified electric power coursing through its body. They each require a different Megastone, and both will be obtained in the DLC Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension. I also have to wonder, just as a fan of other games, what does this mean for Unite? Like, could one of these megas move into Unite? We have so many options for this to be a possibility, right? Like, Delphox just got buffed, something like that could happen. And like, what does this mean for Pocket? Like, we know we have a mega set coming out for Pocket. How many of the Legends ZA new megas will be in that? Overall, I just have to say, I think the news is awesome. I'm surprised. The new game looks amazing, even though it's not my cup of tea. But my favorite thing is that the ranked season in Pokemon, and for those of you wondering, oh, am I going to be able to get these rewards? Most ranked Pokemon games is essentially play a lot and you will get it regardless of skill level. So I do think whether you're like new to the series and you're not like familiar with how the battles work, you will be able to unlock these rewards just by playing. I think that's really cool. It encourages people to check out a new multiplayer system. What does that mean for Pokemon in the future? What does that mean for the future of competitive Pokemon? We're just going to have to see. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening. I love you, and I'll see y'all next time. We did it.